going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So something absolutely crazy happened last night. I'm sure you guys have heard it. If you have any type of social media, you've seen this trade. Demarcus Cousins is going to the Pelicans. And like, initially when I saw this, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the two best forwards in the game are going to be playing together. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like the best thing for the NBA to keep putting like building these super teams, but honestly, from an NBA fan perspective, I think we're all excited to see this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch those two. It'll be most likely, a lot of people are saying, the best forward duo in NBA history. So what we're doing today is I'm giving them 3 seasons together, okay? So, and not like sim, restart, not sim. I'm giving them 3 seasons like from now. And then I'm going to sim a year, sim the draft, sim a year, sim the draft, and then sim another year. And I want to see if they will win a championship together. Now, here's the thing. It's like, there's definitely a chance that they pull it off. There's definitely a chance that they do, but it's also, I see a couple gaps here. I see a gap at shooting guard, and I see a gap at small forward, and Holiday's great. But is he, like, I would never say he's elite. So I think they're going to do really, really well, but they kind of just got better at something that they're already really, really good at. So I'm going to sim this first season. If you guys like these kind of videos, drop a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 200K, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys at the end of the first season.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Hey guys, so at the end of season 1, Westbrook is MVP. That's not right. He's an unreal athlete. Like, honestly, watching him in the All-Star game, I was like, that guy is like, he is not human. Like, any alley-oop throw to him, he's just like, it's easy. He'll find a way. It's that game was very impressive last night. Okay, so let's look at the All-NBA first team. Cousins had a really, really good year, was All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. Anthony Davis is third team. So that's a little surprising. Anthony Davis is usually All-NBA first team. He kind of lost that to Demarcus Cousins. I'm really interested, and I just want to get right to it. So their record was 42-40, and they didn't even make the playoffs. So that's that, but that's why I'm doing 3 of these. That's why I'm doing 3, like, going through the things. I feel like they'll get better in the offseason, stuff like that, and eventually it might start to click. So they don't end up even making the playoffs, which is, I don't know, it's not a huge disappointment, but I think it is for a lot of people. But look at this front court. Both of them scoring about 20 points per game averaged out. 11 rebounds, probably like 11.3 average. And this is just crazy. Blocks, like, this team is ridiculous. They ended up getting Kevin Martin. He's a 74 overall. I think they signed him in free agency about halfway through the year. But, like, that is a great, great duo. And I'm a little bit surprised by the record. Where do they fit in the power rankings? I'm guessing they're 14th in the power rankings. Like, it's not like they did terribly. Like, they did make the playoffs, but they weren't the Kings. Like, the Kings are hurting. They're a hurting unit, and I think they're going to be a hurting unit for a little while with that trade. But honestly, they were winning with Demarcus Cousins, so you got, as an owner, you kind of got to switch things up. A lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, how could you trade Demarcus?" It's like, when's the last time they were like, they're not winning with him. You got to switch things up in the NBA. Let's go look at the league leaders. I don't think this really matters, but league leaders at centers was Demarcus. At power forward was Anthony Davis. So like I said, they do have the 2 best at the position on one team. Let's sim the playoffs just to see who wins. This does not really affect us at all. I'm not really too worried about it. We're going to see if anyone relevant wins that's a little different. Oh, wow. The Houston Rockets. That's kind of cool to see. Hey, it's something different than Golden State, which is honestly all I want. So I'm going to sim the off season and then the season once again. And I will see you guys in season number 2, the playoffs. And hopefully, just hopefully, we see them in the playoffs. Okay, so I thought before we even started the second season, I'd show you the new kind of lineup. It is a lot better, I'd say. They got Holiday still. They got Etwan Moore. I'm not 100% sure. They got Pondexter. Anthony Davis, Demarcus Cousins, and they got Frazier, Manu Ginobili is going to be coming off the bench, which is going to be nice. I think they do look a little bit better. I'm expecting better things from them this year. I honestly am. Them not making the playoffs was a pretty big disappointment, but let's go ahead and sim them. Guys, so season 2, and I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see them at least make the playoffs. Like in Rookie of the Year, I'm pretty sure I just auto-generated all of them, so you might not recognize any of those names. Tyronn Lue wins Coach of the Year. But Demarcus Cousins, look at this. They both went all NBA first team, which is absolutely crazy. Unheard of. But, wait, we did. We got a worse record than last year yet. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance against the reigning champions, Houston, in round 1. Now, that's going to be tough. To say the least, that's going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that one off. If we do, I'll be impressed. Anthony Davis, 27.8. Demarcus Cousins, 20.9. Anthony Davis had a ridiculous season. Oh my gosh, 13. Was he not the MVP? How do you not get MVP with those stats? Like, 3rd leading scorer. Okay, let's look at all the reasons he should be. Okay, 3rd in rebounds. 3rd in defensive rebounds, and by far, like, obviously for centers he was the best, or for power forwards he was the best. Let's go though, guys. I'm doing this one game at a time. Come on, can we pull it off? No. We're gonna get swept. We are gonna get just straight swept round 1. Nope, we're gonna win a game. The New Orleans Pelicans have been eliminated, so I'm hoping, just like you guys, that maybe season 3, maybe 2019, we will see if they can win. The Clippers win? This is a weird day on the NBA 2K. We had the Rockets, now the Clippers are gonna win. Blake Griffin's being relevant. What is with that? I'm not used to seeing that. Okay, so I'm gonna sim through this and I'll show you guys the team before the season. Okay guys, so season 3 and it's pretty much the same thing. Like you guys know I don't do rebuilds, I just do sims. So I make sure everything's on auto so the game does what the game needs to do. And we haven't really improved. These two positions are still bad. Davis and Cousins are still just, I might have to, maybe I'll give them more minutes. Like, do you think if I just juiced up their minutes both to like, I want to make it even, so let's make it 44 minutes each. That might be overkill, but we got to do something. I'm trying to win a championship. We got to make sure those guys are on the court all the time. Last simulation, guys. Let's see how this goes. Okay, guys, so Season 3, LeBron James is MVP. Daryl Irving. Okay, MVP, Daryl. Good for you, Daryl. Carmelo Anthony wins 6th man. Andre Drummond. Mike D'Antoni wins the Coach of the Year for the Cavaliers. Apparently, D'Antoni's the new coach for the Cavaliers. Let's go look at our team real quick and see Anthony Davis right there for the Pelicans. Demarcus Cousins. All-NBA 3rd team, and Davis got All-NBA first team. First team D. Look at this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought that trade was good, but like, let's see. Did the Kings do better than them? I think the Kings finished 37, so the Kings actually had a better record than them. I'm pretty sure the Kings made the playoffs too. Are you kidding? They made the playoffs with it. Look, the Kings are in the playoffs in 3 years, and the Pelicans are. Don't ask me how that happens. Like, look at these points. That's just the thing. Like, two great players doing the same thing well. You're still lacking in other areas. Like, you're not, look at the production you're getting from your shooting guard and small forward. Like, it's really hard to win with that. I'm honestly genuinely surprised they did not do better, but Honestly, let's go from the Kings' perspective. Let's see if the Kings can get past round 1. No. Kings were just kind of there. They were just kind of there. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. I'm sorry that they are so bad and that we lost every single time. I was going to say, if the Sixers win, this is the most crazy video of all time. But once again, thank you guys for watching. I will see all you guys next time.